near to no said yes tete no kwanya ye be man so moa no ade ne call police station and afen so aye Latif we ye adwuma Latif Dirisho ye adwuma Joy News Multimedia wo ye wo ba mane efa bibia ekoso police headquarters na amafo target no wo say e kire no behunu ye say bibi anasa asembia woko bie so efa gadamse a ekoso a aban mu mpanifo de omu agim no eche no huru se sa asem no wode betu dwane ne target no eti wabra won yes report no ewo police headquarters and aposifo yi a omo no ya fo omo so ayede omo di sa adwuma no omo di tuo ba pempem no bro no entiene Idris Enama ya di mfidi atare ye na panta ho ni tiri ho beboa no sere be ya wodwene a ebetime sisi wodwene sese ye kasa pempezo a wadwene se wodwene with anase ye kasam chena ni wure etimi fi or memory loss a problem ena metu a ye de pempem niti ene tete a ye dey ye tete no na ye kwa ahoma no so ni David Tamaklo akodi nkomosamu for penny ema eye WhatsApp news. But before then BBC report no say ready ya mo kakrie bi na ahwefo ne yetie for yentie sanya BBC e kansam no.
About 6 or 7 armed men dressed in tattered jeans and t-shirts picked him up in what he calls Rambo style. He says they didn't tell him what he was being detained for and dragged him into the back of a pickup truck. Within hours, the story was headline news across the country.
Start with the Ghana Police Service that has announced the arrest of a radio presenter, Dwabo Ase of Accra FM. The Accra Regional Police Command says they picked him up in connection with an alleged case of publication of false news and offensive conduct.
And Dwabo Ase's case is just one of a handful of arrests of prominent journalists, radio hosts and social media influencers in recent weeks. So what's going on? Is free speech under attack in Ghana? This is BBC Trending, where we take an investigative look at the world of social media. I'm Jonathan Griffin. What you're going to hear today are 3 stories of journalists and activists who say they're paying the price for the words they posted up.
Okay, report to the what? Jonathan Griffin or BBC World Service and a favor Nunu or also a BBC reporter and a boy no Monday sa amane boy omokeka siani na a man for me and sa ensem and a homogena so the class amphony no Bobby Ase wa Accra FM Idris Latif our Joy News and a so Oliver Vomowo Baka no odi hashtag fix the country anim it was onsem o mama ni hunu no and omodi twamfonyi de kire na wabra wobodi nsem ni nyina tutu dwa no omoye omo say yekwa aban akache say ye pemu aye obi amfi ye yekwa asrafo akache say ye pemu aye obi amfi ye eti omoye omadwuma yekwa ahoma no so David Tamaklo so ka ensentwefo dodo na yatete omo wo omayi mu na wo said ye BBC atwamfonyi because so what your report na drum pempen so bi omobo His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ne wabra wo kire se e bansa ndwefo fa ahudi a yade da na koma so na wodi tu no se criminal libel law wo mokura ka hu bi ene yi sa de ni si nkyai and a BBC reporter no one report what say wotie mampanyin ne kasa won kase eye won no apen so ene normal bi say AC David ye yamo ache Nyame na dom ya ho ye pa na onkomo e ye dia but here we are BBC Trending BBC Africa homatam eye amaneboy e de kompempen so ofofro e dia pa na kire
as for issues of crackdown on media practitioners and journalists it's no longer news. What is news about it is that it is just escalating. BBC now is just to say they are external media. But what happens in this country, we all know. As we speak, the killers of Ahmed Saleh,
yeah.
have still not been identified. Particularly worrying is the fact that a senior member of this government, who has been heard in a seeming admission of what led to the murder of Ahmed Saleh has been working free. He's never been invited, interrogated, to a point where we will know exactly the role him or the people he knew would have played in this act. Now, that is the worst form of crackdown on the media. We have, of course, BBC identified it rightly. Dwabo Ase. We've heard about Khalid,
Latif Idrisu.
myself, I was arrested twice within a span of 6 months. So there are still incidences of it. We have heard Manasseh Azuri said he have had to run into exile, and so many of it. And so the issue of media crackdown is ongoing and it's escalating. We have had the worst of it already. One thing that gets people very worried about it is, as the BBC presented it, the president of Ghana, who was one time the Attorney General, who touted his credentials in having played a role in the removal of the criminal libel law. He is the president now. And what is happening concerning the crackdown and the media, perhaps I dare say none has ever happened in the history of Ghana. Even under the military rule, people who have seen what is happening now will tell you that what is happening now is worse than what happened under the military rule.
Yeah, but idea ba ko ye clear san komo ya ye die ni say wo emfonyi ya ye twa on an international platform na mansa nyina ani di eche. Well, you may say local reporters kan mo de, and of course say the wiase no akafu ano na ma ba for video no so no bibia ekoso Ghana bia no amanfo hu amanone. But here we are, BBC omo etimi atamasem we dia kompempenso foforo e de na be kan fa media freedom, especially say on to any kohewachi ni baby na Ghana wo any baby a yedri dey na kafa ho.
You see, the last time a Bubi, any few others, now a friend saying I heard about the IGP. Say I was say Emra Yenubi. There are two instances in our laws. Yeah, a mom point says Omuti journalist for. And he say okay, one Emra a publication of fake news and for in false publications.
Yeah.
And yeah, where a criminal code no. And Bakuswa a communication services act. Yeah, no so my point says it will be extra and I cast them yeah any more as them. Please what to me channel. But these two provisions in our laws are unconstitutional. They are in contrast with the constitutional provisions. That's okay. Article 126 now. It speaks clearly on what the privileges given the media. Of course, the privilege is not to ask the media to publish falsehood. Yeah. But once criminal libel law has been repealed, what it requires is that if there is any publication that you think infringes on your right or seem to be falsehood, there is a civil action to be taken. It can never be criminal orchestrations as we've been seeing the police do. I think that the police are being used by the politicians to do this kind of things. And of course, it does happen when corruption is getting high, when the authorities are becoming very uncomfortable with the media exposés. So this is what is fueling it. But the police must not use themselves. And in any case, who says the police has what it takes to ascertain what a false publication is or a fake news? They don't have it. So they should leave the media alone to do its work.
Yes, so now hold on, David. Obeka said leave the media alone to work. Ebra BBC for this man the boy to Jano. Asemba ko dan where did he say? Empredo do omobo abai mum pedi for punumu. So mumbe emfam wanu bi mra. E was ansem ya ezentwefo aka fa ene yobi omodan na di wo madwuma yomu no. Omo nyina nkasa di oma ye ne kire sei.
Because it is happening. There are evidence to show. Look, a few months ago, of course, the Ministry of Information has come with what they call media capacity building. And it is, they claim, conceptualized on their observation that the media is, according to them, the media is not being professional, and that the media needs to be more professional in order to avoid this all crackdown and all that. That is an admission. Now, when they assemble the media to undergo this capacity building, topics were developed by people who they have control over. And these topics is to show the media, or perhaps teach the media how to practice journalism. Some of us have raised issues against that, because it is not the work of the government to assemble media people and teach them how they should practice their work. The Constitution is quite clear on that. And so this whole issue of, crackdown on the media is because a government is not feeling comfortable. But what the politicians need to know is that if today you are in power and you think that because the media is exposing the things you are doing, you have to crack down on them. If you find yourself in opposition, the same thing will be visited on you. And I kept saying that what is happening to the media is not even the journalists alone who are suffering it. We have had occasions where persons in the academia, resource persons who the journalists, the radio stations, the TV stations have to interview, run away from the interview because they fear victimization.
No, correct.
This is what crackdown on the media does. They fear that they will go and say this, and the next day they are removed, they are victimized at their workplaces, which is not good for a country which is, eager to build a democracy, a country which is eager to develop. You need divergent views to develop.
Very well.
People are scared to share their opinion, share their ideas, and it's a country bound to fail.
Okay. I don't hear bomb by the end. Medo Ase David Tamaklo, Ewa Obra, Winyamaya, no pay war, Dwabo Ase Jumadi so, or Power 97.9, 174 penny, Emma, a year, what's up news, so, was also a penny or Daprim Pagano, Dwabo Ase Power 97.9, BBC, and out here, yeah, but a good year Munsama, Manchester, the other Mosso, Chelsea, the other Mosso, but about locally, pa! What was it, Kama? What was it, Kama? Bobby, a friend, Kama. What to what that ya? Saba so yeah, Asante Kotoko. Wukuma Pima, a Pima Pessi and be a bebo. Roger Emmanuel, the sports monarch, and I feel so hello, Kweku. Hello, Kwame.
And I'm person so say I go some kakra baba nano pay our Jumadan so Dwabo Ase sa platform kakraka we so na pay yadi and some ban some doors and a day jora no panty some no a band na say buburuja and I say na pay yadi e pa na uvremo Ghana Premier League no ma enra Asante ko Tenefima Legon Cities ebe show me kamiensa mo mute karamba ko House of Folk. And so we need now to be an affair Olympics in Sutinefie at the Google News. A far league and also some years at Nasi. I don't some ban riches so a dying so at Cheremusa Bibemusua, Onum Cup Champions League and a Confederation Cup games out of Coso and my goalkeeper Richard for the Blasters goalkeeper as Sevu Paneti as a go Bama Timino, Homa qualify El Common Richi, Yeromus our Europa games out and a cost number coach Thomas Tuchel and the Atuja says in the Banavia. Abrante for Antonio Rudiger Echo Hunsem Banafi Major League Cinemianu Yaboye France de Yaboye and a Germany Yaboye Hifo and a Ejia Hunsem Nano pay Yatana said on some Banana Prompe the British Manakasanafi Ebo Taylor a producer some Chanano pay Yadin Seven Bamitin Eddie Roger Imano from the Sports Monarch.
Hello, Kwana pay your room where now Yanshan Sam Nasi and from Yanshan Ghana Premier League. Match the 26. Unim se matches do na ne toja na otwe na chase na no fiada upiemu Accra Sports Stadium. Accra Lions bobo ko ne trefie ama Accra to fogo twa me kapore pore miensa. Wonu mentimi ansimu Arabraka Daniel Friye Banie ebontrani emina fe so Branche fe na jeni boaten ere ba ko peso 3-0 ena game no ya fe miminda no Accra Sports Stadium ha Accra Girl Olympics etina ho ema oboase Ashanti God betwa na kaba kwa wonu entimi ante yawa no ene kan body to trim ema nkurindie eko eri ema wonum ewa fe kopiem awota kwa kwasiada no Accord Park bidema sheba ko wafa entimi ante Abrante fe no visit atinga ene di penalty eto atena face God City Park Brekum Chelsea Shediana Stars a Kabako, one of intimate Calvin Obey, 80th minute, and she go dance back with baby any goes to Sebako, 11 wonders, intimate anti, Prince Kwabena Usu, and Enya Gono, Edma Faisano, the theatre of dreams all day. Dreams have Sia Shebako, Kin Faisal, one was Shebako, Isa Akubu, and a Shema Dreams as a senator, Samuel Atakusi, Ete Kanum, Edema Kin Faisal, Papa Kwesi Indum, Agupa Masu Almina Charles Shebako, Sasso and Ariota Mala United, one more answer Shebako, Michael Asamoah, Eshe Edma Almina Sassana Abranti fan of Victor Eidu, Ete Kanum, Edi Ama Wanum, and Osana Ewa Babayara, Agrupa Masoro, Krobia, Kumasia Santikotoko, Etrefie, Emma Lagos City become a Kamiansan, one of Etimu Ebako, Abranti fan Ayasari from Mudasiru, and a Shama Santi Koroko, Uko Lagos City Safema, Hans Kofi, Ebon Trano Emienu, and a Fetabranti fan Michel Otu, Edi Panati Piswa, 3-1, and a game no, and so every year, Nez Enya Fede Gonan Penish for Ashi Munene, game back where Basono, Ewo Ayan Fosu, Jabo Park, Bechem United, one net Fiatusa, and Carolina United, 3 p.m. and then I give me a basso.
8 matches are born and now 15 goals and also at me APM 3 teams and I'm Muminas, Edin Criminal Mumiansa, and so Equa, also Ecofan Kunumde, our Honomafi drones, Piemono, I am Yenu, and also at me Epimoho, Namomo, Oyas City, Lake Table, say, and I tell him, but United, and a Calera Airport, as I say, no, still at Santiago can Romu Kugo as a storm that top Equita 52 points plus 22 goals near Tosimino, a better United and a more game back, almost our 44 points plus 13 goals medium at Tosimiansa, our 42 points. Plus 1 goal and if Hasselfolk at Tosima Kumaku 9 almost Ekuta 40 points plus 9 goals and if Num Jana Stars 40 points plus 8 goals Bechem United as Tosin Siam as Ekuta 39 points plus 4 goals and if Son Accra Great Olympics 39 points plus 3 goals in Lagos Cities at Tosin Watch Ekuta 36 points plus 7 goals in your Tosin Kron Carolina United and one Bechem United Repums almost Ekuta 36 points plus 3 goals and if you Ashanti Gold Ekuta 35 plus 5 goals and if Tobacco Baby goals start 35 Mano 6 goals and if Dumiano and so Tima Yefones Accra Lions 33 points Manos 13 goals and our Dreams FC Jumian Sam Ekuta 32 plus 2 goals and if and do 9 Tima for the Kinfesa 30 points minus 5 goals. Red Tamale United toss Dunum as Ekuta 29 points minus 8 goals. Until your team sir, Oromo Eda Sionomas relegation or Akakase League in Aboya Komo Kodia not say 11 wonders. Toss Dunsian Ekuta 28 points minus 10 goals and Afe Dunson a West African Football Academy Wafa. As Ekuta 26 sponsor, or they are tossed to do so now. No, also teams in Nina, a team of an Elimina Sharks, Ekuta 20 points, minus 21 goals in T. Home 7 on the top scorers on. A brand from Frank Mbella Ituga, our Santiago de Corno, Asher 17 goals, and our bright J. Odiana Stars, one also Asher 12 goals, and our Fayawano, our Shanti Good, Asher 12 goals, Ocasino Cra, Bechem United. Asher 11 goals in a fee, Maswell ni Abekwe Great Olympics, and so Asher 9 goals in a fee, a brand from Ibrahim La, our 11 wonders, Asher 9 goals, Osman Bashiru, our Boboka from Kalela, one also Asher 8 goals, and a fee Ejenim Boati Mensa, our dreams, so Asher 8 goals, and a David Agbadna Sanda, our Red Tabalo United, one also Asher 8 goals, we are sending a top scorers in 7 year, and I'm the amount never now, Roman, saying a fixtures and obviously Ako Asantico the court. Ebe 2 amunai ede fi Kumasi akopiem awo Wafa Sugago Fiave Park onomoni Wafa ede atin Samson no match with 27 and 30th April na sa games no ebe timi Abasenwechi has good bet refene Brokum Chelsea and so ede apem so 11 wonders and the Accra Great Olympics and so ede bet in Samson afi House of Folk and the Dreams FC ababo na Carolina United ababo de ni Gold Stars Kimfes ababo bechem Lagos Cities and the Elimina Sharks ababo Red Tabale United ababo Accra Lions afi Diana Stars and so enemy Diama Sporting Club and so at the best sheso
nini name one after match the 26 unim say coaches in ebedi nkomo na yeremu e onanu fiere game to Dwabo Accra Sports Stadium had to folk and omunye nkurimde over Accra Lions Samuel Bodu head coach and Accra to folk was it any agent man tell bo momode and enya results no e matine akwani mu no ebeto asusa
game as you come faso the way I want faso a possessible na yen so no yeba na nim say say allow omo say omo empose say a ye ho be hwere nti ye ka hwere nkwala say any moment omo be say omo agibo obia no ye press ye ma omo high pressing na ye ngi ball no free omo but the moment e be ball no free omo say ye so start say e be ball na omo match si ball so anyama e kan na e dey by I think say nkwala no ye perfectly ene nti na ami etimenya sankonim dey tactically na ye nim say omo ball 5 midfielders right 3-5-2 in our front team omo midfielders no edos nti say moment e be lusu ball na e say be say me catch ban any what do you call it Suraj say omumra with the emra blocky omo laterals na ombetimi operating no now with the midfielders containing the number of midfielders are omo operating at the middle. Sarifu is doing well and then the modern ball was super ocean the passes ne accuracy na say I hope say
Amor Bodu and so I don't know na Yankwe Ibrahim Tanko a former Blasters player was also a former Blasters assistant coach and one technical director Edma Accra City Bobo Kono na wojiremu as head coach nano Ifiadano after the game also Ekasa Kakra.
Yeah, it's very unfortunately we started very well and after 10 minutes I mean our players just draw back which was not good and also the red card that we received it was very I mean stupid from our player, excuse me to say, so that's what changed the game. I think they give House of Oak a lot of respect, which it's not supposed to happen. I mean, this is not the first round. I mean, they played the first round. They saw how the Premier League is. So I expect them to play more. They don't have to respect any player when they are on the pitch. Yeah, it's very unfortunate that we lost, and I think we have to go and prepare for the next match. I think we allowed them a lot of spaces. When you look at the first goal, just one pass beat all of our lines, which was not good. So I think we have to work on it.
All right, you know, and Sama, just Ibrahim Tanko, and so Ebaye.
Ashanti go omo ebe say Great Olympics kaba kwamna na omo di omo anniversary na after the game and our coach Thomas Dia akasa kakra fan kunum dia omo akofan wa we no ho.
Say Accra Sports Stadium there over match now cycle boys ni say ahanum it is a neutral ground Nations Park there and say boys no obia dey adwenhye mutrim say amansan hwe omonti and so the woni mu bia oyipie nti wo keka sa hwe omutrim so a eboa se dey a ombetimi abo match no abi okra ball no so say but yenya results say dey o kana but etobo abo ni bi dane dey eso hu say football dia na wo mu no nti tobo na masasho mo nkran say ebeye because nya the open na ubenya nti season ni bi o ha ebeye on off sa nti the befa no almost 80% ya obebo ase no eso so ultimu so nya classic goal a de bia meka obesha ma na wo say yes oh na de wa shero no
Enti anu yesema no work na say coach Efra Thomas bi ade atuja say ni player no ase Ronaldo goal ni bi na no na coach anu work Accra Great Olympics coach so akasa Accra say place dey do be asa wo kire bi omo ko park no so a na omo aye ni omo pay yeti insema anu work ade tuja.
It's an home game and I felt or I think I have worked so hard throughout the week that at least I should have won this game. But it's just unfortunate I've been defeated at home. Well, it's football, so I accept it how it is. Sometimes your players, you tell them what to do, and sometimes they do what they think is good for them. Because, you know, my right full back, I told him is defending first before thinking of attacking. But unfortunately, he went and could not come back, and you know they have to put the ball there for Yawano to.
Etemi yesema Accra Great Olympics coach and all council sema waka no.
Yo, yango Kumasi na onim se Maxwell Kunedu go to Legon City so go nya results no Babanya Ragru Pamaso by 3-1. Maxwell Kunedu say ni boboko anu dopa ya Krobia Kumasi asante kwa kosho mekami yansa amomati bako dia na nini ajiba ni mrantie no aye adwuma eno ni sema wore atudwa na yemfiwe na yenko enim onim se National Division 1 League matches etodwa na otwewiye na yemro results no famo teto na yensore so enso ode woni chem Zone 1 and Kranza Warriors ɛhyɛ mienu bi United ntimi ante Young Apostles anhyɛ bi saa so ɛna Tamale City ɛhyɛ baako Dreams Tamale anhyɛ bi Wayasin ɛhyɛ baako afei bɔfo akwata no anhyɛ bi Brekum Arsenal ɛnso ntimi anhyɛ Bafo Academy ɛhyɛ baako nso Ataman ɛhyɛ ɛnan afei Kintampo FC ɛhyɛ baako Unity ɛtimu ntimi anti afei Steadfast ɛhyɛ nan Boga All Stars ɛnso anhyɛ bi ɛna afei Wasunta ɛhyɛ baako Mighty Royals wɔnom ntimi ante Uruwani Kyem ɛwɔ Zone 2 Azokwa Deportivo ɛhyɛ baako Holy Stars ntimi ante ne bi ase hyɛ mienu Nzima Goroko ntimi anhyɛ bi afei Future Stars hyɛ baako Ebuson Dwarfs wɔn ɛnso hyɛ baako Samatex ɛhyɛ baako Pacific ɛhyɛ baako na mo nsuo ɛtɔ ɛsɛ no Sekania Zakes ɛhyɛ miɛnsa Sky ɛtimu emiona Chicken anhyɛ bi BYF wɔnom ntimi anhyɛ bi game no wɔn bɛsa bɔ bi ɛsɛ nsuo ɛtɔ sɛ na Fesuero All Blacks ɛhyɛ mienu Wasaman ntimi ante Soccer Intellectuals ɛhyɛ miɛnsa Unity Star anasa Unity Star Academy wɔn ntimi ansi mo Arabraka Uruwani Kyem Zone 3 ha na Vision anhyɛ bi Tema Youth ɛhyɛ mienu Akati All Stars ɛhyɛ baako Trump Divisa ntimi anti Interlies ɛhyɛ mienu Accra Young Wise ɛtimu baako Mighty Dent anhyɛ bi Akosomo Crystal Palace ɛhyɛ mienu Heart of Lions anhyɛ bi Nania wɔn nso ntimi anhyɛ bi Liberty Professionals ɛhyɛ miɛnsa Kwabi Brem United ntimi anhyɛ bi na Face Ankiti United wɔn ɛhyɛ mienu Golden Cake ntimi Antenes Subribi ɛne Kotokuro as de bɛbɔni
yɛbɛkɔ amano na yɛbɛkɔ bibrem na ase na bɛkɔ bibrem no sɛ hasefo ko mo si Pubiman project na Pubiman stadium mo yɛ no na onim sɛ mo security officer bi a wɔno ɛna ɛhwɛ adwumade no sɛ ɔpani afa na Paul Atifa sisi amene ka sɛ o police custom dia ne nyina ne sɛ odem ne nyina ne sɛ yɛsi equipment items a hasefo didi dwuma ɔro ɔmo kɔ ya nneɛma ne bebire na ayira na ɔmo susu sɛ pani wei ɛna ebi afa ne nsase ntimi ka sɛ ɔwɔ police fa ka kyɛm gusu a ɔmo yɛ nsɛm no hwehwɛm na hasefo de tu ja sɛ mo amokɔ ekofa nneɛma bi wɔ no mo hwɛ yie na mansi obi mo nyɛ sa so mo nsa so mu a ɛne asɛm a ɛbɛto no ɛnyɛ asɛm papa kra no yɛ nsɛm ato dwa yɛnkɔ bibrem na yɛnhwɛ na ɔtwe CAF Champions League games a wodo a ɛno ɛtumi ba se na obrem a Mamelodi Sundowns ɔmo ne Petro Atletico ɛde wida se bana wie no biapo so atena baako na mu ɛde 3-2 aggregate ɛde Petro Atletico ɔno mo akwalify mo ɛkɔ mo misase na Esperance ɛsɛ trefie ma ɛsɛ Tif ɛkɔhyɛ mo kabako a ɔno mo so ɛtumi ate ɛde amene ka se yi ɛsɛ Tif ɔno mo so akwalify Raja Casablanca ɛne Elali ɛno ɛkɔyɛ 1-1 na mo 3-2 aggregate Elali for akwalify ɔmo se na ɛkɔ mo na fi Wydad Athletic Club ɛso ɛne team ɛfɔ CR Belouizdad ɛso ɛde pem so amene ka se team ɛfɔ sɛ WAC for no akwalify a ɔmo so ɛkɔ mo semi final games no for team sɛ 7th May ɛna betimi abas Elali ɛne team ɛfɔ ES Tif ɛde bɛ pem so na fi Petro Atletico ɛse ɛne Wydad Athletic Club ɛso ɛde bɛ hyɛ sɛ Confederation Cup no so a ɛde TP Mazembe ɛhyɛ kame no ɛma Pyramid FC ɛka no mo se ɛntimi ante ɛna Orlando Pirates ɛhyɛ kabako ɛma Simba ɛntimi ante na Kwampepra na osi Academy Kimfesa wɔno ɛna ɛhyɛ goal ɛde ma Orlando Pirates na penalties no ɛna ɛtimi boa ma team ɛfɔ no Orlando Pirates ɛwini 4-3 a wɔno mo se ɛde qualify Goldparu Chirofori ɛsɛvu penalty ɛsan so ɛhyɛ last kick ɛboa ma nneɛma ɛkɔyɛ ma na afei no akyi no ɛde Elali Tripoli from Libya ɛhyɛ kabako Aitiad ɛnso ɛntimi ante na afei tima yɛfɛ no RB Bikani ɛsɛ ɛdi nkirime kabako ma MRG ɛnso ɛntimi ate semi final matches no sɛ nɛtɛ Elali Tripoli ɛne Orlando Pirates ɛde bɛhyehyɛ so na TP Mazembe ɛne ɛtim ɛfɛ no RSB Bikani ɛnso ɛbɛtumi ɛde awida so
na ɔdwe yɛ Didier Drogba ɛkɔgye la Côte d'Ivoire sɛ ɛnto no so aba sɛ wɔmɛyɛ FA president na abatoɔ no ɛkɔɔ ne wie no na kyɛ sɛ ɛnɛ wɔdi nkukuo first round of vote onya 21 vote pɛ abra opanyini a yɛfrɛ no ɛyɛ Yasin Idris Diallo ɛnya 59 ɛna afei sorry Diabate ɛnso ɛnya 50 vote na yɛkɔ second round no ɛna Yasin Idris Diallo ɔno ɛnya nkurimdi asabere wɔn ababɛ Ivory Coast wɔnom ɛyɛ Football Association president a wɔto aso ahyia kantiane Didier Drogba ɔkɔgyina sɛ yɛntoro so aba no wɔanya mu nkunimdie
wonim sɛ na ɔtwe wiere Chelsea for Esiaka ne West Ham United no wɔn hyɛ 2-0 na no and after the game the coach Tomatuche ɔkasa and ɔde to just say Abrante bakɔ wa save dem Chelsea akyɛ yie pa ɛyɛ Anthony Rudiger na Abrante wonim sɛ na chief Sierra Leone ɛna ne wɔ sɛ wɔyɛ Germany ne Esiaka de Chelsea coach Tomatuche sɛ Fantuja sɛ sisi wɔ ba na bi nya dia Abrante fana Anthony Rudiger ɛbɛhyɛ Chelsea jersey no bi mu na mo baby porter player ne kɔ deɛ ɔntumi confirm sɛ ɔma ka player ne sɛ ɔbɛkɔ ɛnti ɔkɔ deɛ na ɛwɔ sɛ mo gane kwan na afi ɔkɔ no yɛ sɛma koi Tomatuche ono sɛ de tuja
anope kwa mi yɛnyina so na yɛmfɛsi ne mu Paris Saint-Germain agye French league no ɛwom sɛ matches mienu miɛnsa bi aka deɛ bebo match Bayern Munich so the German Bundesliga no enti Kwame ye ko eri am jeso efrem hello kwaku
ene jeso e ena won so e
Roger Emmanuel
and we need our jeso Roger Emmanuel the sports monarch sports king con and I so hello kwaku again ye guso aye di birthday happy birthday once again come Chief Julius Debra and no birthday no to say baby abefa bia obi ma fans
na wo birthday ni kwanya nduo no na bi
wo se kwa wo se kwa
bia wo se ni papa de
yeah
celebration very high
no
ton
sanete ono de be bia mika ono he wono onye politician
that's right
emfa ho ni be bia wo free
that's right
obia
that's right dan da nyina wa ban nsem
na obi so a he we akola kra na we ni fa dwan o ma wo so wo kire wadwen
fantastic
ntino such a person
where dem
ko tunin kwamu a no tenase nanka asase so ko ni aksa ko bebi mu a yenkombra ni e sa yes
no otu amanfo
enti abantie bi
for ya no nkan wie ni e be ka se yapo nsira
mame mu anafo anoka abantie bi akeka no ma bi asiani wona nyontoni Emilia Arthur mame mu abantie ne de no first eye Atachi Richard ne de no first bi wia na afezu mame Emilia Arthur yono so ekaye efa eye ngambega his excellency Honorable Julius Debra ni birthday no enye yanko
Oberema ofuntun frema chere kwan oberema kintin kantan kuntun kununku Julius Debra me mawo awodapa oni onyamfo oyi pefrema a onsu na sompregu jaten a enna ahabamono sare somfoti a wonwa agbadotifita no you wo ye okrampetempe a wunti eniodemfo nkomo osisi sram a wo hwe wim kai osram ansana nsoroma enyan ediagoru Honorable Julius Debra me mawo awodapa ebise dintu dinfre dintre a etre atrenti wonche ansana wache ensem a edikasakura ne be anim enti nne mpenyi mehwe senia dimpa dete wodon mu a wose wode woye asemsebe so bereme bi be ye ehuntehunu a na etre se wengwan osa enunti Honorable Julius Debra wode woye amansan dom frefo a unsuro osa bri a dom no bai na wonan ase si kintinkim no wode obai ma wonan ase si kantankan esa ne se wugina hode nden se odum a unsuro ahama tetere nyantren wemfi ebriu ma weni so embriu na wantena mankasim ma oman ankesi ensiwumu enunti agonampo entumi amene we niode guna you memawo awodapa mesre obo ade kwantrefu se onfa nkwatenti ni mu yedi emmao oma wasefo nyina nyenhira oma inhira bonsu ya no inspetive no bibiara obenante wonan ase no so obenya inhira mise uhu abanfaso ama suhuman epuemantemu ne Ghana man nyina enunti akatewia chini amanyoku domfrefo a wudi amanyosem animu Julius Debra Honorable oni onyamfo ankasa me mawo awodapa mesre otwede amponsi onfa wonan insi baabi a inhira nkoa na obehu nkwatenten ni mu yedi mmra wa atoi anokwa woye obran ankasa na nokware wudina homadom me mawo awodapa Honorable Julius Debra Anyinsem kasa ara the poet African writer Atachi Richard Agbalenwola Kasafraka Ghana.
Yefo Merekuku akpe Dwabo Ase our Power 97.9 at TVXYZ. Quick message Lydia double say Honorable Julius Debra Neneba Kwame Seriam ena omudi omu birthday ni bo mu despo Kwame Seriam was say to my son Kwame Seriam, God continue to lift you and bless you. And I feel so to Honorable Julius Debra papa SMP na kaminya kemeka afa ho nyame nkoswa no nchira no mpegya ye da se se wa ye achede soronko ama my Ghana ene ewiase afa na nyina ye nyina we so ye da ho aba menko ba bia o afei ne ye ba so ye tonton sansra ni mu na ya burum na nsema edika no ye ba be ka menko ba bia ye ba
We are one man short. Should we invite him?
Yeah.
It be old cargo.
Can I join you guys?
Yeah. Always drink fresh, natural eggs, mineral water.
Still got it.
Always keep hydrated naturally. That's my secret.
Manufactured with the primary aim of preserving nature's finest minerals necessary for a healthy mind and body. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
Ifo kra na menye sika edia ye mefui.
Ehin fa pa na menya bosia edia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre menye bosia ato taxi fofo. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yamamwa kwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Ye won hyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ekuokuro bosia, susu account, ɛne daso wɔ hɔ savings account, me bada chain savings account, ɛne de keka ho. Frɛ Suhum Rural Bank wɔ 03422919896. Na wɔn nso wetumi aka sɛ
Suhum Rural Bank ama ene mayeka owner.
Suhum Rural Bank enti me pa minie.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many hour crap.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check. Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, AutoChecks.
Welcome to the Royal Dazzle Event Center. With a lush and well-maintained lawn and garden, you are assured of the best serene and comfortable atmosphere to organize all your family and social events. Live the royal moments here with friends and family. The hosting capacity of 600 to 800 people makes Royal Dazzle the most versatile of places to host weddings, parties,
Sawachi Koya Natrasa Samaba Sawachi Koya Natrasa Samaba Sawachi Koya Natrasa Samaba
Ezionete. Ghana way. And I juada and geda emujo. Nenso enoma munjo emma Ghana for the dwana. Was that day ye juada. Anka was enoma mujo no. Enoma munjo. Titiri wana ya ban adwuma ye for. Womo ba tankwa ye from the Trade Union Congress. Gagana for hwe animu. Say ye dada sitira munsam. Abanya was say oman no da na koma so na wodi dwuma e kire say Ghana for apedie en wo tu one na mo no na wadane no na wonfa nye hwe no sabre no na Ghana for hwe animu say Trade Union Congress be kasa. Trade Union Congress mujina bre anasa mujina ye ewo e-levy ho ye de ayin. Trade Union Congress mujina ye ewo fa wo boya ekwaso da ne da nyina no eye de ayin. Ebra na Ghana for ye sika sama ye bata na ye ton a ye nto na sika eni ye bottom na ya ketwa no be etima na etim no sabre na ehon fra masha asese ebo no sabre na Trade Union Congress mo hefa so sha mama hodo titiri ti so man bi ti say United Kingdom wo sho ma bakwasem a eye na adwuma ye fo ba tankuo wo mo sori gina e kasa eno na ma ban etimi ye amanfo apede eti samfatu hu we nyina e wo ho muntimi mfomani enhwe enyina so enhua emfa nya bibi emfa mamo manfo say baby adru no I say akafe obi anti wonni choice sa obetiam say echei e kafe me na miwu eno na ama seminimo senam se mede ya ben na mede ben ya e wose ye Trade Union Congress nka meaning se ebia eno nti na ma Trade Union e kasa na se wo mo kasa de show mo yem no afei na ye ntia me kasa se we obeti ase ba me pesa oba Facebook live power 979 ma mo hwe Facebook afenso bubu na esenu ma who live on Facebook power 979 TVXYZ Ghana sewa comfort ya who TVXYZ Ghana ansa na meko abanye adwuma ye fon nsem ni mo eni sikasema adan ye butuo na nam so nti ato eye abanye adwuma ye fon ni su ene benabo na omubusa na wotwe twa mu ene baaye e baaye akwaye asaba obi aka ade abato mampanyi so dom kuma wo mra se badwafie etu anamo metu ni se ensema obeya ye fro ne se wabroni ebeka ye wo mo se omode koto nsania so wo mo de koto susudie so wo mo kwa akohwehwem na nokura ne ba bi ehebia no magina so e de etu anamo in the interest of the Republic of Ghana. Sansona yenim se Ghana for miensa bi atwe krata e de akọ speaker nim ache se hwehia se nsem na se wabroni boss titiu wo ye bamba honsama yatoto dase ye mampanyi na nkasa bamba honsama yatoto dase ase wabroni boss no e ho behia se speaker begina mrase bedwafie etumi ne so no ma ye hwehwemu sare be ya nokura ne ba bi edabia no ye benya. Now obi so twi madwens esi bibi so and ma hu se amanfo dodo na wo mu kasa e ba manyosem o mu boam ye pense bezeze mu no ma hu se bebre so na no anas aremi ya anas eye number 12 investigations no a wode nsem beto montin so e ma yete se kwasi nyantachi e kasa mampanyi hye ni botom na ba bi obekobia no na mampanyi hyem wode nse wurama wotimi gi mampanyi e de ne pepa na nim sa de ne esa hye ni botom no e bra asasem ne beto odwano ye wanamo wa presidency etu ye yen kai kra no ye kai se sabre ne deputy chief of staff owura eye ginapo wo ye nsandwefo nhyiamu e ka se wo eye lawyer for brofu mu no o manya prima facie bibi no mu gina so amantama asam no e de akoto aposifo anim wo mo manta asam no e de akoto aposifo anim etama asam ikoto aposifo anim e ma akwasi nyantachi e di apos akoniaba post station akache e ho akoniaba. And this was a serious government that took deep exception to an allegation that has been made about its leader being the president of the Republic of Ghana. Etienne so bitini baby aba bonten abegyina abefo tintafidie so aka asam ade ato mampanyi so adan bibia de atwamfonyi akyerɛ sɛ ɛba mampanyi krampo bambo ho nsɛm a yɛtoto ase a are you telling me say ɛho hia sɛ mampanyi ebetu sa namo na wotu ye no wabra number 12 video no ba ye na yehu se kwasi nyantachi edi akwani aba wo police headquarters. Are you telling me say wo hia se ebehu bibi so? Are you telling me say ehun hia say national security minister wodin say eye ense bi baba beto dwa no wa cheche nsemu? Are you telling me say CID boss no ho sabre no any CID boss ho sabre? Are you telling me say ehun hia so baba be kasa say the be ya gidie na ye wo ye police service mu no ehun him? Are you telling me say they should keep quiet? Sana mo patre. Well, Kwasi Pratt Jr., managing editor ma Inside newspaper. What na dream was our same way home. Wabra no kasa o Pan African TV. Say no kai.
There are people in the Ghanaian media who have practiced their trade for more than 40 years and so on. After all these experiences and so on, the Ghanaian media is incapable of reading a report and publishing just what that report says. That's my shock. The shock is not with the spin doctors. The spin doctors, their skills are shocking. You understand? But what is even more shocking is the state of the Ghanaian media. I mean, I was not in the country when this report came out, you know. So I saw it on social media and so I said, my goodness, what is happening? So I came back and said, let me get a report, the report itself, and read. And look, I was so shocked when I read the report. Is this the report which is in the media? Either those who are publishing the report in the media have not read it, or they have read it and they are party to the agenda to misinform. Either way, the media doesn't look good. Either way, the media doesn't look good at all. And I am completely scandalized by what I'm reading. In any case, I suppose that the five of us in this studio have read the report. So if what I'm saying is a lie, please challenge me. The report is available. We can all go into the report. When I started reading the report, what struck me was that this was a report to correct the mistakes that the authors of the report have made previously. I says, look, this is the forecast we gave about the state of the economy. We are sorry that our forecast hasn't come true, and therefore we are providing an alternative forecast. The forecast about the rate of inflation, the forecast about the performance of the city. Every forecast they had given in the past about the state of the economy had gone haywire. So they were compelled to issue another report to correct their mistakes. So if you read the first part of the report, you then begin to wonder why anybody should take them so seriously. When they themselves are saying that we got everything wrong. We got the performance of the economy so badly wrong that it is now necessary to issue another report.
It's one Ebwa Ghana. Kwasi Pratt Jr., managing editor, Emma Inside newspaper. Now some walk for a money Bobby Abaye, answer Jeff Waginaso, or my Ghana Sika Samba Bia Kodro. Now who be here say a certain website Samba Treze, near Yedika, the Abanano Kreni as a son of integrity. I want to make you agree. So by your baby, naturally, Jibia Maho. Yadi here a titri war yensen dreadumaimu. Sanano and Sembi Ebaye Emma Manfo Kansam de to Mampany Biso, am yet to meet Nakas of Fideso, editing Comwa, Ediana Chessa and the Yentiminiasa. Ediana see a quine, send the Yentimin Bobo and Samano, and Bisabisansam, and Frefra by Mumpenny for Emma Mumfo Manudisam and Metriga. ba unso obi atwa sa kwame dom kuma ni waste your time no wo mu twa kwan bi dia to wo mu hwe se de ba Ghana mra no ba ya adwuma so obi amfi wo mu a eje betwe wa abakwasam mu se emira bi baaye ye ka asem se ni sei ede to mampanyi so e ma dom kuma ni to anamo na sei ena mpanifo adom wa ban mu eye asem no mo sei no eye ne troka ye ndi hudwuma ya mpa asem no epoma sibere se sa na mo pese ye kekere oman na ye kekere ne sa se sa na mo pese ye kekere oman Ghana sa asem ba ye ndi ho nkomo ye mbobo ho ye mpese mu ye mpamu no kure se sa na mo pese oman Ghana ekodia ye nko ne se Ford a years by ye Manasseh Azure a report yi by ye edi ni antwe edi ni ante say ekwoso mrasha badwafie Dominic Niti was abra enebre we ye defense minister at then times no ye deputy minority leader one grand ka say he eba mrasha badwafie sa Ford issue no se ba mrasha badwafie don hwim ye nu kura ntu ye bay tu mahama ade so wo man ka sa asebro ebra papa no nani na ma ba foot interview esworo ya ante ho mpopo ye e wo mrasha badwafie ya ante ho mpopo ye e wo mrasha badwafie ena mo sesai mami abronye wodi eti abronye kakra bi abronye DC wo kan sem bi wo wodi eti no
south one mi edi wasem wa o pa bra o pa jai eti no dabi bia wo beduru krom ha bia no wo convention no sentence no eye adwuma da ye de achewo no eti obinu fi se wo mte asuoja no wakwa yi doctor pictures bi kakra no wo picture na otimu se credit a doctor na yenko bontrani no mo pe bibia emu oduru nya den emra because o ma hihye adwuma na the fact say doctor no kura nkyere say once a what direct link na connection no wo na nkasa wo do obi picture abodini na ye di nkomo fa sa particular person no e kyere say sa nipa na wo ka na ho asem ofanya sa na tie na eduru ba bia me nto mo na me no kodan mu a utwam picture e de kyerɛ sɛ ma yɛ bɔn at the only thing I obetuma kan tell my rape ɛno so dia mam ana me boa nti me picture a wo de threaten me no ɛno no ofa na David no ma nya bɔne a ya ene na kura na yɛ bɔne dodo a David no wi yɛ ofa dodo a David ofa
David ayede men fa ho tutu David en fa ho tutu David en fa ho tutu David eti dia bronya DC kan eye kwan a wo fa so agye atum se bibi sa akɔso wagye atum se bibi sa akɔso se bibi sa akɔso a ehun behia se ba bia ye de ani akyerɛ e fa mampanyi bamba ho nsɛm a ye toto nase ehun behia se je be ye hwehwɛmu ehun behia se ye be gyinkyerɛkyerɛmu abronya wo de sa gyinkyerɛmu no be mai na abronya kura ye hwan eba ba mu a abronya DC wo ye hwan who is he wono na wo so odi mu ayeba kodwo apon kroma wo wai kodwo apon kroma wo kogina eye mrache badwafie na odi papa no eye atwetwe sem no owai ene information minister anu waka wanu atum IGP anu waka wanu atum. This borders on the integrity of the Ghana Police Service. Ghana Police Service said crime has been committed. Now yet a them yet the post office post service at them now ye dia no ye di obi bonio now yet them dia no yet them ye di ye ne on ya kona wadi bonen ye ni dia no en ye susu no ma ena ye che ya adwen e wo no ma bia e fo ne akona ye de boni na di no e wo na brabom no ma bia obetima ye na bibia tima kwaso wano. This borders on the integrity of the Ghana Police Service. IGP was all kasa. What is a mampanyin kasa? IGP be kasa. Cause already integrity na do he. But the man hini wa sembika. Dane na wakasa. Where ye Ghana and 70 be Ghana ni a wosha mi tiem ye yentie do ma hene na sam ye okay ene wa brabo Asia tie
Ghana musika kokko na betu sani pano bo ho ka sidi ha baba manet sidi ha no mfa so ba so no oni ndodo ade banana kufuado maka saa asɛm wei aka sɛbia sogyafoɔ bane a yɛ president papa yi yɛ frɛ ne sɛ general kutu achampɔn yɛkuu no kwa no ɔno koraa bayɛ nante ase ɔlɛ yɛbɛyɛ ne kyɛmfa woba bayi yɛ a na wayɛ da ghanafoɔ ama bɛfa na wo so woafafa yɛne nana nnɛ bɛtu a na ɛyɛ ne abie asi wa bɛtu a bɛfa sika no mpa so wɔba so a aduɔkono mmiɛnsa bɛde kɔ ama no ne mu nso pɛ ne bɛde to ghana ha nti ɔboase gold takwa a ne nsuo bɛsɛ nadeɛ no nyinaa sika kaseɛ no nyinaa nana wada roma bɛde kɔ ama no ne ɛno ntini da biara no yɛade hyia yɛte dɔma agogoa yi yɛnya aborɔkyerɛ a yɛnkɔ aborɔkyerɛ ne ne wɔ hɔ yɛho aho sika no bɛde kɔ nana ɛyɛ gold no nko a ɔyere sɛ ɔba yɛnkyɛreɛ yɛha da bi ni ha nso baa ho ne bɛbɔ hyie western region nana mpatwɔ bi ni hɔ nana wonim bɛtu a wode nea ghanafoɔ bɛnsa kan nigeria kuro baako ka ho nya afiri bɛtu no abibrem ha bɛkyɛma mfasoɔ ba so nigeria nya nkyɛmu aduonum baako 51% nka sɛ woa bɛtu ɔde 49% kɔ na ghana deɛ no wonim awerɛhosɛm mu woa na a bɛhuuɛ no yɛwura president kofoɔ pɛn so ɔhuu woa no baako yɛwura atamils ɔne mahama bɛhu mmienu nti si sɛ yɛka sɛ yi woa na mmiɛnsa ne yɛnsa aka na kwana a bɛfa so nipa a yɛbɛdea no mede hɔ koraa ne yɛ mmea wokyɛ mu ha mu aduɔkono nwɔtwe ɛyɛ amanɔnefoɔ bɛdea mo mmienu pɛ ne yɛ ghanafoɔ bɛdea 2% na ɛnyɛ hɔ nko apo mfasoɔ no ɛbɛba no nigeriafoɔ bɛnya 51%. Equatorial Guinea, ɔno nso so nya saa wodi Ghana for deɛ na ɛwunya 17%. Nti hia no deɛ ɛbɛtena mu a kɔsi sɛ yɛbɛsesa no na da biara du baabi a
ɛyɛ na da bɛɛ pa ne yɛbɛsesa no buroni ne bibini kɔtena se na yakɔ nakra na moayɛ nhyehyɛɛ de mo nsa hyɛ nkrataa ase anhyehyɛɛ no ne anamo na moatuo wɔ krataa na mode mo nsa hyɛ aseɛ no mo ankasa mo nkɔfoɔ mo ankasa mo manfo a mohwɛ mo so mo ankasa mo manfo a moto aba maa mo ankasa mo manfo a mofiri mu mu ɛna baayɛ no mode tumi ahyɛ mo nsɛm no na moyɛ nnoɔma ɛbɛsisi wɔ mo moyɛ nnoɔma ɛbɛma mo di hia wei ɛyɛ typical example of yɛnti a yɛka sɛ yɛte sika so ɛso kɔm de yɛn dɔmahene na biam ɛde akyerɛ yɛn yɛte sika kɔkɔɔ so ɛwɔ Boase ɛso kɔhwɛ Boase kɔ Pristia kɔma ɛyɛ mpɔtam ne nkuronkuro ahodoɔ a yɛtu sika kɔkɔɔ ɛne agudie afɛfɛdeɛ baabi a ɛyɛ kwayɛ dodoɔ na awɔ a yɛtwitwa timba kɔhwɛ sɛdeɛ hɔte bia siteɛ all because of engineering and yetu we don't do it with the interest of the Republic of Ghana at heart. Yes, so yes, sika kakra ɛda hɔ foto ahodoɔ a mobeto so stabilization fund, heritage fund, one fund na mode ayɛ foto ɛdeda hɔ magina so dia bobosia ɛnyɛ sɛ bia makɔ bobosia dia yɛ japade a ebetimi awu sika dia ma etiri mo makɔ bobosia ɛde ayɛ noma ɛmfa hwee mmerɛ timamufoɔ eti wenya tirimɔden na ɛde ayi wei ɛnya tirimɔden ɛde vision bearers no mo wai wɔn mutimi tena se mpanifo a wɔn mutimi tena se ɛso daeɛ sɛ daakye bi yɛsika yɛsidi yɛ Ghana cedi no na ho ɔden bɛte aba fam eti ɛho bɛhia sɛ yɛbɛbiabia mfidi nnwuma na yɛyɛ sikyire wɔ yɛ maamu ɛsɛ yɛkra sikyire ɛde ba yɛ maamu dodo na no ka ho bi ɛna ama yɛsidi na ho ɔden ate aba fam eti mi bɛbie sugar factory yɛfrɛ no Commander Sugar Factory na ban foforɔ baayɛ a wantoa so wama adwuma na sɛi evidi asisi hɔ yamena renaache yewia ne yɛtwa ho abɛka kyɛ Ghana for sɛ eprobuso mi mu no yɛbɛsa ma ɛyɛ saa Commander Sugar Factory ya adwuma ɛnɛ nana hema ne date ɛyɛ sɛi eprobuso mi na yɛka sɛ yɛdru ɛhɔ a Commander Sugar Factory ɛbɛ yɛ adwuma no ɛnɛ ne date yɛ sɛi. So where lies the interest in making the Ghana city strong? when you are highly dependent on importation. You are highly dependent on importation. What export to be biao? One for be bien free memo and kwa man for maso. There be a man for necessary no man begu kroma. No mo sambasa sika kitikiti da. Esebu bottom no. And some form enko mu krom. Ghana ni nyuma egu kroma. Ye guni nyina. Ye wi ani abeka kire se anke ye nguna anke ka kese na beba beda o my Ghana so. Na ka na mu dwane afiri ho no. E ka na ko. Ena ye da to GDP say. Ye for mamu ni sika nyina ni ye japade ayewo emu wo hancheche mu sei na ye ka over 80%. Na no ya mu be review ya na mo ye say e say the atia ba 71 wani na 71 wani ne sha mu wi na mo de mo ho toto Japan ene amama hodo a wo mu da to GDP wosoro na so mo bibi de kire amanfo kire sampampa ya ye bibi ye japade sombo e ma amanfo wo do ho toto America wo do ho toto Japan for the way pa nana mama achi
ba kwa me majoso instead aye de me to me nkasa boko de
e be nya boko de nyina ye adwuma na obi timi gi 20,000 cedis clothing allowance ye nyina ye adwuma obi timi gi 2,000 cedis ye say adaya risk allowance obi timi gi 30,000 cedis adaya ye say ni pabo allowance ye nyina ye adwuma ba adwuma ye nyina ye bom ebi mu gi akatua kese e chain bi inequalities and the clocks are get kan was
ya bra kwa me ya papa ese munyina na sometimes kwa bia mo start adwuma so ho and I will say oh sika ni ho ntino wo de mame bibia keke then ade no go so koso no obi abasisi a obe oni apagya ne de hu na wa wotimu no ekom go so do bia hu eta ba ne sa ya na ema adwumafo di ya
yes
titru kra ne say aban hyehyɛ bɔne odiegu akwam
no
economy no etesa tete
aban boye din aduane boye din
na akatua wogene no na wogene so no obi a wonya hwe no na yakukuru sika twitwiri die e de ama no sesi anso a obo
na na ya me de oya wa ya metai die eye adwumayekuo ahodo ewo wo ya mamu se TUC on your batan abadwuma batan ko mebua kese pa TUC adwumayefo nkabom kuo fantastic my tree lecturer TUC de bade no Ghana Bar Association wo maka manu atum ya boafo wonya be ye president of the Bar Association me kai those days baby awuti yefa say ka high ultimate what I tell manim pa wo say wo hwa mani kosue ene adwo mahama wo bona dapa to the sense that wo kasafa the dress epo yes what we kasafa John Mahama dress ho say John Mahama dress no enye presidential
time na
wo ye president our Ashanti region and national no vice no ya boafo
I see
ene Ghana Bar Association akana no atum okay 2015 2014 2013 every second Ghana Bar Association issue statement and no nyina komano atum
ekoko ni nyom nyina komano atum
pere ya adanye butu o my Ghana amanfo nitidie in the justice delivery system of Ghana what komano atum edie na amana basa mo kohwehwem nsanjafo beka ne tata ho mo
ebe to be abase ebi mu yefuna ye ma enya sanso ase yenya water calls to there them say we no go fit jump
Nanaima wokoya wasadi ade na ba sabi ka sa konya no maprapra so ma we nana agwaba
ma jo se ba kwa me atamfo nyame adom
mo fire
ye ho ode se dollars be se osebo a wodi banku ni mo eti ya som na ba kwa me se si ade most expensive commodity ewo ye dwam eye nkruma
dean
nkruma
eno na ne bo den pa dean bi tintin tetrete
finger size
anakitekite pa no
finger size
Wow, finger size. Let me see your finger. My yours is a bit longer.
Oh, sir.
You don't want to see mine.
Back on me. Said the boy yet, Dino. Minimum abanisa. Any pebi asha see social media na diama. Esesi adi nkrumabo. Obia onso obi okwa so me sha dan hu nkrumada. Eto pese wo hu nkrumana ne sizes. Hey. Eti ukwa dwamu a kitikiti by 5 near the amount 5 cities.
Adey.
Say by a popular.
Obia send a message say nkruma your presidential meal. I'm for just say and no more go for tribo. I'm for your omeka nzembao. Hey, see a gem na gasa obia mekasa. Ubetensam.
Ghana ya dio.
Mr. President Akufo-Addo, ya Winston Churchill de bi. What am say Winston Churchill where prime minister ma UK no. E bi otibi de ho sie. Eko tina eye keteke mu ho. Na wakofa tazi. Na nanu bi wo koye interview wo BBC. Kane no wo koye interview wo BBC. Ena wo mo announce say interview prime minister no be kasa na taxi driver no ensema wakafa wese cheto horo no oni kra say prime minister na theatre horo ave what did you see here wo pie here prime minister say wow it is saying am for dream family e dey okotena kasa video no so e no kasa free na koma mu share ni obeye afa adwen na da taxi driver ni tiri nana chance ye bio
Akufo-Addo say wo ye bia say I bon krumadi so na ase ye do di abata nti no so ho ade ne boa ye den no na mo de hwehwe aguakwam anuane ya bra kwame enka amosi ase mo de planting for food and jobs saba 18 ka se ne boa ye fo no ne boa ya na ye den ene se menko a bra kwame menko a metien mesi medi fufu a menkra 30 Ghana as I said, me there be 30 crowd back 50 cities.
50 cities.
And that's me call chobao. Me ya wo fie no. And so me pa momone amani bi abobom na me dia ye fufu no 50 Ghana
50 cities.
So eti my penny Akufo-Addo yeso mo go niam manye na ye bre pa. Edwe for ye or private sector dey asem omobo. Eti yese gugu niam mo man ni mu na ye honto ye bra kwa me anopai ye na wo ka bi.
No the all can HSS sika nkɔ na sika ba. Baby aye tare. Eti afie wura no mu muntie na muntie o. Baby aye dey tare. Na what in cry ha. Chijira yes 2 years tua. Hey 2 years 1 year advance. Wa bra ye wo mra won krata mu. Famra no kwache afie wura besi wo so.
Yes, I'm not juma.
Bibi aye broken.
Now what to single room? Yes, ya de ma obosome 700 Ghana, 1000 Ghana. Aden. Empere fomo ya ma ya ni abre. Why? Eti mama niama nda da kwemra nya adwuma. Na temamufo ye ho ntoye. Wo se wo han 2 bedroom kwade na waso aye hye. Aden.
Obi said, do you think Nanado man tell him the truth? Look at the interview he did with the BBC. Ye ka no kretre no kwame wan hwe nanim. Ko nya ko ba hwe Peter Kochi.
Ubisa abufusam. Make provocative statements na dia. Ghana for mikra Business and Financial Times the overkata and paying na amane ya wobo wase Ghana Revenue Authority ataya almost traje Ghana yet wo emayen no anya bia asori anasa sorry ahodo no wo mo twetwe mu se wo beje wo mo to na se afen wo mo edwene ho na se ho komodie ebaye eti na BNFT wo mo pese wo mo bisa GRA SA sa enhyehyɛ na kosisen na wase one pani a wono na da adwuma ya no Dr. Ameshadai owusu amwa sa papa ne time na nso e a obekofi
akakra
na also on any din common was say esa asem we ankasa na ye very sensitive eti wo mo hia say wo mo ne stakeholders e betena ase nkonwa no mo edi ho nkomo ansa na ye beje to e wo sorry why ye tumi
na e dey na man ye sensitive your political interest enti na man ye sensitive Mienka no kura njiro mo political interest enti the ma asem yes sensitive ye tie baby a ye dendan ye ho a Ghana Statistical Service ejina population and housing census so adan sa de na dia kire mo na mo asa de e-levy abeto ye so sabere no mo ne bebobo ho mo ye stakeholders conference political interest politicians mo nya sansem no
nyame betue ni
so obusuro say ye de eto okoto nsore so a amanfo ntomo
share the extravagant lifestyle and the opulence ya to say asofo mu bi womo etumi eda na die ewo social media so na mpo womo nso cars akese na Brakwame womo driving ye no mo cars bi kra de wo de ma na wotwe anya yie so ahu na mo de diska e de live abrabo na say life bi etisenyi na ye situ ya to ya wodin
give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar Jesus Christ e kan tiato nyemfanye kroni
na Brakwame tights akese amojeje
akese ye tight na mehwe tiato bua no man entum pon
to da mo se ye harvest no hu sika amoje offering ya e banade na Brakwame
ye timi kobo Independence Square Prince Mahamanim ye timi kobo Independence Square hu sika gina ya boabo anu a wonim de betimi ya aye o man ni and don't tell me say and sorry ni yesisi adan yesisi suku dan ye adoye ni amoye manu ko si say
sorry the Pentecost the omo na ye hunu so omo taye bi
munyina muntua bi
omo betua na Brakwame tight no ko se asafo ma ye ni ti wo tight hu so asafo ma se ye ni ti wo tight hu me metua tight ma onfa mo tight akese ni coat akese nhye na me na mo fom
but no personal
Brakwame amanfo so esese omani ate omuntua na se wo kwa asori na wutua tighter ebe boso mienu miensa na wutua ye kra ye misa wo say adenti na wutua tighter so kane no mo bisa inte ye business ese mutua to wo so wo say wo mo ne General Secretary ama Christian Council of Ghana Dr. Cyril G.K. Fayose atwetwe nkomo no so odabi eto ya ye ba betua ne de ensese e ba say asafo ma no wo mutua tax dada
it's a double taxation sa na ye tua tax dada eso ye di e-levy beto so me say e-levy asem ya mo anka bi no ntira me ka say no
Brakwame se ne aka nyame betua mo ka mo asofo mo have a come be de pa why
e dey it be go
e be ya de Brakwame na nipa no
we ya go for
Brakwame me nya nyankopon na so woni ya wo ye wasase so no esa wo ma hiafo ye mobo no na wo e-levy is a sin. It is a big sin. Say, mo be so sa atwo no say yenye ewe ye memu. There was ababeka asel fofo so asel mo discount ya. Enye nyame ne betua ka na wo be da ko heaven. Brakwame we eye amanebo aba abeto ya te say Parliamentary Committee on Health abedokoye omo hwe apomode ho nsem so ebomra hwebedwom e National Health Insurance Authority sikaya wamo jeje ne eseba be go omo foto omo fund mu no de bia na swate be da no omo tumi ayadwuma won se na nse omo provide services omo no womo ni abrese yentu omo ka eti no ho asem committee ne chese empenifo no omo nye ne esefata ma NHIA no tumi nyina omo na
na na ma wait till answer and let's talk educational consult Madam Time Bomb the educational time bomb abred the Searchlight was say Galam say has destroyed 82% of farmlands cocoa board and ekasa same way and I'll call the custodian now was e-levy suit is too late the okasa asem no nana hima ewofa honorable Osechi Mensabunsu. Republic newspaper says Sakawa slave queens busted in the United States of America. Which back in Kenya on Saka and Krata Ibi Anopeya.
Brakwame, eti used to say inflation ama workers almost salaries na yana mom hochi wo mo abanye bibi ewo ho mokwa de se mutia ye
said was yakani said was gari na na dia won view mo Canadian said you mo kan
one more say inflation ni ama bo se ekoso na se ba from e wo Ghana ha no aginsem na workers almost salaries said ye tia na tie eti aban hwe na onya ho bibi
na wanya
say na ombetu omo ho
la ila illallah
ba kwa me na make say yen wa nkronkro ase ye no yenya we bi otiti you see mun kama no ntum me bi no makama no ato mun koso nkama
no ntum
sa ba kwa me say na ye de asi
ye really
eti me so se me chia mama anti bi mama wan tetegu mama we ye too much
for the past 1 week anti ntia
o say
to aso
one thing to say na one Chairman Stephen for said that me honorable by na champ honorable you too much what say a bit film rashe bedwani me chia sanse na nkokom rashe bedwani Joseph Frempong good morning
itina wo hobi na nana papa na esa no
oba club no
papa no ye ni san komo no we chiro Dwabo Ase di 97.9 educational time bomb here the bros is here madam time bomb why crado oba be church no mamu unim say let's talk educational consult we cheche ni and say what is school unim say we call let's talk educational consult akatia o mbenti ba boa pa ma osuku na ya kono ama mofre ya o hwe ani mu say o meba be gu suku mo na watimi aboa atete Ghana mofra no say tro baba be gu and one say let's talk educational consult what TV XYZ the enya we see na live on Power 97.9 yeah called
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, good papa. Ganabam, if your what your waist, all your body, you make basa.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Me ba cho ma me Ghana ba mo bi. Ke se ni mi no ke to ana mi ensa.
Se me wona mo nyina tutu me waist me chi me baby me ko so dwani na me yasa. I feel good.
Wa sa. Abe. What are you doing?
No me my boss to.
Ghana ba. To wait here from doctor no. Where you there?
Ebia o.
What massage me?
20 cedi.
This is Tiabako. Ghana ba yen to emeto ha. Efesa Tiabako nti. Efa nchuobi 20 cedis. Hey.
We doctor. Nemo se we Ghana ba mo kan. Sa tuo. So so. If we can Ghana ba. You can resist.
Welcome to Auto Check Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to so many hour crash.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit Auto Checks at Koforodia Aquadum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. Auto Checks, check.
Auto Checks, your safety, our priority.
Check. Auto Checks. If I cry na menyisika, etia ye mefui.
Ehin papa na menya bosia e dia tre medwuma yimu.
Kai kra mabre meyɛ busia atɔ taxi foforo. Suhum Rural Bank.
Suhum Rural Bank.
Yɛma akwa baba Suhum Rural Bank. Yɛ wɔn hyehyɛ ahodoɔ bi te sɛ dwadifo abosia, ɛkuokuo abosia, susu account, savings account, me bada chain savings account.
Suhum Rural Bank. Ama ene mayeka owner.
Suhum Rural Bank. Enti me pa minie.
Dwabo Ase.
Suhum Rural Bank, growing our heritage.
Welcome to the Royal Dazzle Event Center. With a lush and well-maintained lawn and garden, you are assured of the best serene and comfortable atmosphere to organize all your family and social events. Live the royal moments here with friends and family. The hosting capacity of 600 to 800 people makes Royal Dazzle the most versatile of places to host weddings, parties, funerals, conferences, concerts, and many more. Create your memories with us. Call us for inquiries on 055-814-8585 or 024-620-2144 or pass by and speak to any of our friendly staff. Locate us at My John, close to Zoom Lion headquarters. Royal Dazzle Event Center, creating memories.
Papa awotwe eya branti a wanya mfisha eduonu awotwe a one na awofo na ete na ne papa oyare a wanya stroke na omamenso eyare fitini mofrabremu na owo daisusi obeye okyerɛkyerɛni saa ne daisu yi sɛ obekwa kogina adesua dan emu na odi nkyerɛkyerɛ ama mofra na wenya kwenya na wasom ne man abem ede ama no wobre a owie Wesley College of Education a ɛwɔ Esantimantem ahenkro Kumase emu ɛwɔ 2018 na wɔsɛ ojaw na wofu yi edima ne nua kuma efe na ɔno nso wenya mfihia du anan sɛ ne ɛbɛyɛ na ɔbɛkwa kɔhwehwɛ adwuma ɛwɔ sɛ didadaw no ne nsa etumi ɛka obepuem ɛwɔ enkran no esang sɛ oni awofo anabushani biara ɛwɔ nkran ne nti no lorry station ɛna wɔsɛ ɔda na nsuto a ɛbro no ife bambɔ mo nsɛm so ɛnkɔyie.
Me home family.
Into one year national service, not on time.
On time.
Okay.
Into the national service, I'm on time. No, we apply the call NSS. No, I'm the 2020-2021.
Okay.
Into more than the year service. No. Into the portal, I'm be a portal. No, last year more.
Okay.
Now me apply, but since then,
I'm fine. All right.
Into no, I'm the we be bad one thing say you fill the forms be. Me fill on the behalf of my colleague back on.
Okay.
Postings in the backlog postings in no.
No echo. Ba wo anko. Okay.
Ntine ye call GS, I must say yanko IT room. IT rooms no. Ye call ho. No must say there's nothing wrong with my documents. But say post nan menya. I'm say e ba na sign na some music postings a. Say me nsa can be. Ntino say nyina ba ha.
No, no.
Afufuru dodo na wote se abranti a yeri eka na asemi esang se woni adwuma woye ninti no kom na eriku won na adwuma ene ukwan se woye biti se wobekwa kobo obi ewoni fi ne obronika ne se house help ni bi no eno na woreye Adam eyobi a otise sa nipa bi a ewo se otukwan efigambaga ewo etifi epoye mantelmu na obepuem won kran no behwe ne yenti a bepim sabri one posting here.
We school 2018 na. Was anka said the educational system that you know. Year now we no obenya adwuma wo so.
Anka say sa na anka say
yeah. Was anka na yes abe say the yes a. Cause we pe na wo apply a. E wo mba febi. No mo agya bi ato. Enso ye nim de anti na ya e ba sa.
Awe hosem.
Cause fiti 2018 nyinaa yɛade GS for mo akyi saa sɛ aha deɛ meba gye sɛ mekɔ me nuanom deɛ ɔmo wɔ ha no bia maybe obi hɔ koraa wotumi kɔ a ɔsɛ ne yiri wɔ hɔ wontumi nda no hɔ gye sɛ wokɔ station hɔ cause last I can remember 2019 yɛbaa ha no ɔmo ma police chase yɛwɔ ha saa ɔmo kyie bi mu
na ansa na kora no na ne nuanom yi bi a wɔn nso wɔn awie colleges ne bi ɛbɛbɔ dɔmpem ɛwɔ XYZ yɛn adwuma mu ha a wɔresu sɛ wɔn nso yɛn post wɔn yɛ.
Me kunu yɛ kuani ase nso yɛ nim sɛ ne kua no ase ayɛ den ɔno ko a yɛ kita nkwala mienu mesan so nyɛ nkra ka ho
Chise nema munye Nkwala mienu
Pachai
ɛna ɔgya ɔmo hɔ aba
baby no ho fama if say wo chiri atena bi ache aha women empowerment foundations omu bramu no omu bekasa mai ye bre
ne nyina mu no wɔse wɔn ayɛ krado sɛ baabi biara aban ɛde wɔn ɛbɛkɔ wɔn ayɛ krado sɛ wɔbɛkɔ akɔsom
my pass college exams my pass NTC my year national service and then automatically say we pass college exams we pass license now say we be ports and now say we apply I was say we are Christian nti ni ma me say na my year ni na but posting no amba my apply 2 times amba ye ko hono ma mo anka asem papa bi ama
ti mo kro mo hwe mo fa
ya ne pa ni say omo wie school last year no omo post omo nim say 2017 2018 2019 badge e wo fi ye posting but omo wie last year no omo posting by
na asoye a won ehwe humesua ho nsem so e na won akyerem se nea wode atogwe no wɔbɛhwɛ na wɔn adi ho dwuma de ama wɔn nkrato bɔfotene abedi akyire de ma asoyɛ no ɛna ɔde nsɛm yi ɛto gua.
This is a period where we beg for God's forgiveness and for His grace and mercy on our nation and on ourselves. And as Sheikh Arimia said, we know that the last 10 days are the most holy part of the fasting because they contain the ninth of power or the ninth of destiny, Laylatul Qadr. And so we intensify our prayers, especially in the last 10 days of fasting. And so as has been the tradition, I've always invited the chief imam and other members of the ulama when I was in office to my residence to break the fast. We know iftar is a tradition that brings families and people together. And so before I used to invite my father and all the big religious leaders to my house for the iftar. But this time I decided to rather come home and come and join him in breaking the fast. I hope that in these last 10 days, knowing he's just come out of seclusion, we believe that any intercession that he makes to Allah, Allah will accept. Our nation is in very deep crisis, and we need all the intercession that is possible to save our nation from the disaster that is facing us, to rescue our economy, and to reconcile our nation, amongst ourselves. And so I count on him for his intense intercessory prayers, and I know that with the kind of person he is, Allah will listen to any intercession that he makes. I also pray for those who have gone before us, those who are dead. We are always told that the only thing they need is continuous prayer for Allah to accept them in Jannatul Firdaus. I've lost my father and my mother, and so I also will ask that they be remembered in prayer. May God grant them Jannatul Firdaus and peaceful rest.
yache power Badia yaba yeah no and I feel so TVXYZ live TVXYZ Ghana on Facebook Virgin Chamens I say watching live from Akokeri Adam Tijani so share live Tanko Rahim say good morning Bra Kwame Korea don't console share live no say yadia ko die wo coronavirus and a ban fa ho na wo mudi sika sa no Joma ama koswa ne po mo huntuma Tete Francis also share live every assignment Mama Ketu also share wa my achen Duku Anthony and so sorry den Grandma Comfort aka CC o share den no so kwame so fudie bua na wo ya wura yo Mama Minka Sevenjo Oko Lifetime Physiotherapy Center Nano stroke ya ma onantis ya sisa okasa asese wadamfu bi wunia bi ena sati bi ewo ma fane ko Lifetime Physiotherapy Center na yen twetwe no na yen siesie no na ahoto ntimimra Jomacha kwa 7th Kwame Nkrumah Avenue Tunisia House Omani Old John Holt Bartholomew Yard no ene di animuhwe ewa Accra Central okwa hwehwe eja sowa Mr. Sowa yes why crowd wo twɛn oduba fofis yomu na hoto aba from 024-666-0815 024-666-0815 Lifetime Physiotherapy Center Afe phones papa ni nyina abedwa live of Franco Trading Enterprise say yes Samsung say yes Nokia say yes iPhone say yes TV ya de film from down we be the near fair and need kama and afe so bon from nyunyu Franco air conditioners who pay bi atwa Franco Trading Enterprise na me dem nsate ne so amese kɔ tumrika na kwaje wo de Jake ene na pa for my crado Omo krabata kese pa wo adabraka omo ne Roxy Cinema no ne die ne mo hwe obetiwa from 055-939-311 055-931-311 055-939-311 and 03022225651 Franco Trading Enterprise still phone papa perfie power the fam Dr. Solomon say wo pesoto e wa Shaiman ene ne important opeba miensa die mu so die mu bai nti e word na make Dr. Solomon na sam na make say Solag Natural Clinic so won krabata no ba kwa bankran ha maya mutai kokuma so munim senkyerani omoye say ye BP say ye sisi yade ohunam ne tutu o posted problems for nyina akodan Solag Natural Clinic wo free aye kese o pese so tie for nyina akodan Solag Natural Clinic etwo e mabi na ba onufu nim koko Emmanuel usu to say Solag Natural Clinic yimakra di wa dance here so mbete ne ta e bebo ama moja na de furusani ye sedebeya wonase ya na nasa odetwa ye Solag Natural Clinic kokomlemle Royal Castle kwan so omo ben Harvard Senior High School and a Kumasen so Solag Natural Clinic e wo Kentin Chronic 2631 okay yanyina we so na yentumrika ne yenko eye TVXYZ studio na yenkodi nkomo sisi ba na me cha Dr. Gbedema Herbal Center won pa omo yama Ghana for wo ho na wurefi ye chewade na wurefi okọ Dr. Gbedema Herbal Center no wo ho betima boa eye Gbedema garlic mixture ye de prekesa ne garlic na ye de anketwade nso wom the pa drono to tetra baswa bibia koso wano ewura moja ni mkradia ene esiesie nam na se wona ye titiriti unsa ye titiriti wo joint ye o ya wadwonku ni wadwonku ye o ya anase stroke ashase bo wonka ye a mesre wadrane Gbedema garlic mixture for Dr. Gbedema say 0272 422242 and 02482888 and a 788 0248288788 oko kaichi drug lane PSC nim ubenya bi atoho tenatet heba Kings Walk heba and a Hallows heba akra de Ekus Pharmacy Wideman Pharmacy na Larry and Larry Pharmacy karechi ni kaswa obi anim PSC na no call Tribe of Judah so nya bi toho and chemical shops ahodoa e Ghana nyina ubenya Gbedema garlic mixture ni bi ato PSC why crowd or menso my crowd and enfa na de efa
Kwame medase ye chieti fo nyina na no Dr. Gbedema garlic mixture no menunum bi no amasisi a ma fine nti no ye gina ha ahode wo ho Nyankopon adaroma ye chieti fo nyina ye be kan adwen kakra ewo dwumadie so na ene ye starti ewo Dwabo Ase dwumadie so na no asem bisie wo kroma sei ma amafo bebre na ekasa wo ho ne ade a se ade a ha adwen ewo ha any saying Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology wo Kumase ye fresh school KNUST ewo population of about 85,000 nipa be 85,000 na one more eco school ewo Dr. Your friends Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology ewo Asante Mantemo na sembe to dwa say asuku for nkwa 6,000 one more defer one more courses ko say one more de one more dwumadi a one more edi no suku na omokwa kosua de no one more de to ho sukulu na efo so omode ato efiri se omuntu ntua wonom school fees no se ukọ sukulu na akọ register courses na aba be na sukulu ni hye wo se otua school fees no ha mabu pen eduoson nti se 1000 Ghana cedis na wutua se anya hwekra na obetua be 700 we yem fanto na medema but abeto hwa se sukulu for no bebre 6000 omunyina ekotena fie na da wonom benye sika betua omu school fees no ma ba beto aso a chese ya different courses no na se beto hwa Ghana for bebre atete asemi asre ne abasa nti nsem trofo wo mani KNUST mpanyifo di nkomo no opanyi ba ko a wono ene University Relations Officer Dr. Daniel Norris Becoin echire mo say senior nemasi kono ade say school for no de wonom edwumadie no eto ho wo mo nkosua ade biomefri say school fees no muntu ntua 70% no na embom no yama o ma tro mo met semester exams no ye nsohwe a wo mo tro no school no term no mfimfini na semester no mfimfini exams a wo mo ta tro nka primary school nka class test wo ma tro na embom no eso mu defer courses no ene ebisa se ede asem nti pote na ma sa ade ne baaye ebi mo se wonom papa no mniska wo mefa so de atua school fees ni biom of course yawo ewiase asisi ano yesi global economic crisis bebe edru no covid baaye production ankoso baby bebe nti say eno nyina kan obi na nema boaye den ni ade but ade aba ko Dr. Bekoye ni central for kan ya ama ensamna kwakwa bibia ho ne se what say me quote no say for example they use their school fees to buy Uber. Others are setting up bakeries while others are using it for betting, and we have evidence. We in sama Dr. Bekoye or Kasama KNUST e kachre ensem trofo. Inti anope ye bisa se susuan pa se nipa 6,000 ni nyina ekeka wo musika bom e na wo mede ko ekoye bet na wo mede ko to Uber na ebi mede ko ye phone no se wo mede kwa koto pan no ni pastries ana enya ho kire na aba anase sukuu no ewo evidence sukuu for dodo sen na wono me de wo musika kotwa bet yes efie bia mensem wom eti ebetu anya obi a wono no ko sukuu no na ebia ode nisika kotwa bet say ebia wodi a ode ebia 100 cedis na wandi na ode 100 cedis akọ na ebia wadi kakra osi o pese wosan ekobium akwa ya asema ya ha adwen we eyadisua ho nsem Nooks for akasa ichire say wo mani KNUST SRC for be kasa na o ma anya hwe krom betuma twa nipa be 3,000 fees ne de amamo ba ye bisa se course ne ye den ankasa aban enka ho hwe se bia woni UN KNUST for ka bom se o sukuu for ne yenko investigate na ehu wo ma wo fo ni bi kwan be na ye be fa so de aye ya adisua ho nsem Dr. Clement Park mrashebedwe ni ma fo wonom ewo busa South abato mpeso aso okọ mrashebedwe fia ba so ku anase committee a wonom ate a ehwe adisua ho nsem so ewo Ghana hase ewo mrashebedwe fie no one deputy ranking Ankara Park otemenka yamakwa ba de ba Power FM na TVXYZ so yenim se sunya na eboko
nyame adom sunya na eboko se enra na yebeduye nti na yawo tamale you share reports to do with district, municipal, and metropolitan assemblies, and then pre-tertiary educational institutions, secondary schools.
Okay.
The northern sector, and one Yaba Middle Belt, until Sunyani.
Okay. All right. Now, Doc, anɔpɛ nature your fro assembly na kakra. Yedim say we are aware of school for base 6,000 KNUST say one mu defer mo course because omo ntumi ntua one mu fees. Dr. Bekwen wakasama school no echire mo say school for ni bi de omo sika ekɔ set ya bakery say omo kɔ ye phone no na omo kɔ toto abɛ for phone no bi e de toto pan no ne ade say omo ye business. Ebi mo so de omo de kɔ to uba na esi na etwa nso no kra ne say emrante ni bebre so de omo school fees no kɔ twa bet. Eno na ama nipa 6,000 eko oman yi muna mo hwe adisua ho nsem so eba parliament aban the policy bi aba muna mo bobo ho etoto na etoto ne yie se na be ya bibia be konkan ye gina he asoman de na ye nyemfa sa asem we ho
yo me da se na kwata sa asem we ba ya so mati ho na so ba tre ma dwen e afa asem no na ma san so tre ma dwen e afa the PRO KNUST e bu tu no
okay
Onuwaka sɛ wɔn wayɛ hwɛ obi mu sɛ nkwadaa no ebi sika nka wɔ sɛ wɔn de ekoto school fees ɛde ato kyakya ebi de ayɛ sport bet
okay
ebi de ato uber ɛde de na se fo
yeah
ɛyɛ bisa ne sɛ nkwadaa 6,000 no wɔbɛtumi ama adansi abeto da so wɔn nyinaa na wɔn de wɔn sika ayɛ si wɔn ntua fees. Maybe this is sanity. The entire meaning you say you can say I would share another crew. Answer now COVID-19 I don't know. Answer now Russia Ukraine war at the battle. Many men say Koyi down with Chaba. And I call it as a peso. COVID by a different banana or money actually on.
Okay.
Banana you would see. And you Sikano in the home. It is a woman with me and my dance here said, yeah, and what I mean, and said, I asked what they Nasa, and don't you know the cassette 6,000 in one of these school fees are called to Chacha, not in business. I mean, you didn't quite swallow. You have a cassette, they are of the now almost 1 6,000 of people saying, around the school fees. I have answered a castle mine. And people are saying, and I had a question for any I know any. I will hear more. We are the number of parliament.
Okay.
And after anyone, you need a text and answer phone call from a student in a tertiary institution. Say school fees won't do it. And answer with pure and with the also too. Into the unity and answer of the suspension.
Okay, it's before COVID no now we nya sa test de bia na say na say na sa test no I bebre e wo fonso.
Oh na say na do so, don't is now one be. But I'm saying almost every day. And again, let's be factual and honest. So and what says we will do our local school tertiary. Now say what for into and what we apply to the student loan. 2 years. No loans have been disbursed to any student.
Doc Sabrabio, Doc Bachabrabio, was it 2 years in here? Young first student loan, I buy mass, Obia a loan, say on Fancoach and school fees.
Obia and loan. Because other Kaya, I
didn't know what dance today.
Some member of parliament. Abano can say the policy be ever. No guarantor policy. Now, some policy no or the buyer no. I was saying, is a loan. It's the almost the student loan amendment thing. I buy.
Okay.
Yeah, to me, I am passing in 10. As I say, almost all my crack on your man. And see, I pre answer now. You have a cop going on a share here. You have buy any year. So the student loan has not been able to disburse monies to students, and that is another factor. So,
okay.
That's my honest opinion. No, this issue of the inability of students to pay their fees, is a product of the economic hardship. It is not as a result of students gambling with their fees.
Oh, but Doc, sir, Doc, Doc, we KNUST empenyu for be adwen say asuku for no omo more evidence e kire say bebrina de wonom sika e kotwa achacha na ade asuku na akade asisu dua. You can rule it out.
Sample here, almost evidence to that. Have you seen any evidence to show that out of the 6,000, women school fees, only
Dabi
has the university conferred with the parents.
That be school in yam fam your friends school in yam fa sa school for no do enyama metobia it is same way abasa no committee amohwe education so ababa tomanim eden na mo ye fi say sabre aye kan te say ne wo ka say hardship abe no kra awofo bi wo fie ka say wo mo maka ho bia sabre enya de say wo mo the school fees ne kwa ma wo mo nya bi nkonkutua eden na mo ye de afa ho
I mean, when you say parliament, you are your choruses. And you know, you're going to me sure say yeah, but say when say parliament that you know usually is the majority side and then chair. There's some way the brain na pijano say o chair committees no. Do na opposition say idea. You do come a bit me a go when ma see and answer even ma abayan say forma. They don't tend to slate those issues for discussion.
Okay.
See, when that happens, you know, our only recourse is to use the media to advocate. But before I let you go, no, you see, we also need to take another look at what the motivation could be. Let's assume, say, it be the musica to catch up. It be the musica after 4, no, then after 4. What is the motivation? What would allow or motivate a student? I ask a question here. Now, I'm also going to say, fees. Business. It is very likely that people in Corano and on better way to trouble. And they don't know, be a couple hour for. But I have been. And also the psychological aspect and the addictive aspect, especially of gambling. And even the university is aware of these two. Then it is that they ought to contact the parents of the students to arrange and make sure that there is some form of counseling, that the parents are also aware. The school fees, the man Corana, from could fees, we don't know there. But some people they kind of class and now one fat Jinaya, a sumbo, and I said, you know, painting and the trigger.
Okay.
At the very minimum, no, we would accuse you of making a blanket statement to cover up an action you seek to justify.
Okay. Okay, and when our deputy ranking our committee on education, we represent the minority for more the statement about Mushia University students leaders no na omaye bibia for one because school no is still ongoing.
I don't know, me ranking be home come na yahwe the dia so you betumi ejina na yabo ama sa say mo yetumi asa on aso ano. But remember my honest opinion, what government needs to do is to move swiftly to make sure that the processes are concluded. Say and Corano a bit me have access to student loans, you know. But you see, isn't it interesting that even at the time when government is subventing public tertiary institutions, we are having these challenges of Corano any fees. Now imagine what is going to happen if the proposal to win all public tertiary institutions from the public payroll comes into being. The fees will quadruple. The people have been come there 10 times, 15 times. And no one I'm going to omit me. Young game, the Ecoso and Nano. Now, young fa and young Shishay. Now, if you don't to say a quay anyone, and for how, and I would say, and the kind of for.
Eti government ni posturing efforts are issue we won say ya na say nyefri say at say aban say dan kan bibia potin emfamfa ho.
Minister for Education, you say what could be a phone.
But who say yaka ye kwa kwahwe se ne nsem ni sitie na ya hwe ne ye betumi aye ofri say no nan ka say aban ejina so sese ana.
Am dey meeting ya shara akoso. Ana ya minister ka ka student loan no. So wanka one time me won so my shishina wi a no e be apply for loan. And no given the time no. That would mean that they are serious about helping the students through the student loan. They have to fast track and put in place ad hoc measures so that they can shorten the processes of application. And this the issue is not going to be developed. It's good to control to be developed the students and affect teaching and learning.
Okay. Doc, anope unimre eti mayefa winsi apa na fe kona koto wadwumadi awudie di abo Ghana man yeda ase pasa one ye kasa ye.
Okay.
Okay, eti na wasend ya my has a doc ya da sepa. Dr. Clement Apake MP for Busa South about one person so deputy ranking member committee of education one says so Ghana Mrashi baby fee ono na wate say ye no ebon komo no say aban gina ye fasa issue no ho nyade a encouraging for 2 years ni ade say aban emma students be a student loan eti no so akwa issue a free say no nti na school for ni bintumi ntua wonom school fees no nka student loan de oje a wo wie school na ye adwuma na nka eja wetuatua ne kakra kakra de ama ban 2 years ni embae omo mra shebe dwe nti wo so waka si sudua se sa nete wadwenkyere obetumi de abai o Facebook ne so na afa ya kan de ama mo am wo fie sa nete ana wo ye owofo as KNUST wo bakobi wuntumi ntua fees no ana se motua ena nkola no ana se yenuanom no wonom akwakodi eye fees na wuti fie se na situation ne sete ma yeti wadwenkyere 0204155888 wadaro ma wo fra tiemi ewo mobile phone no so mentiemi o TV na radio no so mesraw na wadwom o radio anase o television set no e de ama high TV XYZ na power 97.9 Dwabo Ase dwuma die sudie ye kan adwen na no pay briefly na fe nkomo foforo no so ato aso 0204155888 0204155944 wo fra na ye no wadi nkomo KNUST situation na te sen wo ye sukuu ni wo de no wadi anase wundi ye o papa na etumi ntua fees na sukuu for mpanyimfo 8 frɛ na fe ye no ndi nkomo wa ha na no pay na fe ye no ento ato adwen ganama capsule se wo edwaso no pay koneko pay bi na fe bibia nso etumi nkonka be ma opese ye be ma de se wo pem na wo pem ni ade chia ya ma ya twa pruse 0204155888 obi agina ho ma so hello good morning want to be now man so koso ane phrase 0204155888 hello good morning me pacho jomu TV no ana radio no mame adaroma
hello
me pacho jomu radio no mame aha ye tie
nana ta brasante me ka se fi abura se bu kwa market
okay me tie we na no pay
yo obeni anope die atama mo ka fa minua business for you Abana Gasano and then for more invest on Mekan trade. Because what you mean country say, Ubia or Casa 6,000 and Ubia Nisika Kukabe. What you here? Now, I buy 2 years, Utia student grow and farm go free. Let's come, Mamma, country. Or what episode, Roma, we would need be on what is wrong. On basically, no one can just go be a put your movie. It's just some people about that. Student grow now, what are that or mobile? But yes, you cannot put it here. No, I'm moving from my or no one to be having on your movies. I only have an egg.
Yeah, I say, Chia Abra Kwamasebu, a foreign and I don't pay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
But we did the same now free here.
But my friend, Greater Estate, Malik.
Okay, all right. Mate, I don't pay.
Me, program, no?
Okay.
Me a fan of Power FM, serious.
All right, yeah, that's it.
Yes. Me so me person me can be kaka found.
E kwa da ho yenko.
Yeah, the commune na yedi. Wa president wa bani school for omo so setia no omo afitiatia omo nsia ade adase omo de beboa e say. Setia no nyina no omo nya low no omo de beboa school. Ukota so omo ma me mu play wo. Because the bed and kwada we super for any more that your modi be for mama no papa matem kitwa me kai na me first time.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Because one Power FM, TV XYZ 0204155888 free. Now you know ending come out. Our KNUST issue no. What the net is saying? We school near my enter one can. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
But you did this and free here.
I'm but you're free de la me free voter original flower.
Flower boko and no pay.
From Copa, the person with say a PR now working USD or no corrupt. What
me patro Dabi, Nyabotre. Unim no, was so more evidence. Here, chance a woman de beba. Come as a menko.
Aha, it's a better chance a gun or man why a ding. I'm not the day was shell bossa, the beer bosses are now the crap do to buy catch on crown and saying no, or can't or candidate or more. Low beer no baby, I just see Mama say. Or Papa the Bonte, let's say 2024 to Obama NBC. Then MPP government in free or Dwabo Ase. What
can I do? Also, but my account there 0204155888 Power FM. Dwabo Ase Juma Dia Sunday. Yenti we na anopay na KNUST issue no. What some ete say? Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho did this now free.
Yes, I'm in an free condition mobile phones.
Okay, my yenti KNUST issue then on him found.
I'm issue not the guys in the we are only the economic hardship of our country. You can imagine my church. We are not over a year one attached. Now, what we see now to the other side business is now they are supporting.
Okay.
That's why we are getting trouble. As I said, we need to know the economic hardship.
All right.
We are seeing that is.
Yeah, that's it. What can I do? Last caller, Ewa Homane. So, my name so and Kasa. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
But you did say na free here. Last caller.
I'm within the administrative Otiri.
Otiri Jane fine for pote.
Hello.
Yentie we. Okay. My yentio. Yeah, say kind.
And Kumasi invest in across the country. Never war Wiba state blowing. Or Yao for the party and yet Kumasi investing across the country. Grand loans na
Yeah, that's it. Yankopon ka ho na adwuma bia we bia enye yi na nso nya sika ekotua oba school fees yamfa ofra adwuma no nsi ase na fe adwuma die no yamfa no nso nsi ana kwa memenka ento a so emfa emma ganama capsules madika ka wasem dada de acho da so adwa no so nti bema wo mpese wo beda ho te se wo ba wadaro makope ganama capsules ebetuma boa everyday aja tumi se bema no ma eboa no ema ni gina na so pa se bema boosti wo immune system no so ka ho nti kwada kope bi na fe nom na blood circulation no enkoyie prostate joy ojo so na mu apai anasa ojo so na mu ye oya bema ojo so a pressure ese ojo so ne de ba na emasa prostate no problem aba ho FDA for the stamp a team prostate joy so it is any wusi ehu no ehun ye green and white wada roma okọ baby aye to adro bia prostate joy no ewo ho kono kope bi na nom na wedi 35 years kwa sabre ene ese obo prostate no oba na fe yare bi ewo bia no so watumi atwe e de free home prevention is better than cure nti kope prostate joy na embo 0244 727 028 0244 ofra empanyefo ebeje so na nchiremu a chemi de yatumi e de amount imbush aba mr enso e wodwa no so na ade imbush dey ne se mo a yare kwankoro ewo mo so chronic disease bi ewo so bia no wada roma ko ne kope imbush heba mr ye bone mra ne se posi ni na duro no e wodwa so bebe eto aduro bia on feature ho se ya ye heba shop e ho ko ha obetumi enya bi na afi on so akwa akonom ti sikire yare na afi akoma yare ne keka ka ho chronic disease bia no eno na ono ma ebetuma manage situation de ama wa won yare so kope bi na no na emma ye honam no so ensisi wo ho so health alert organic shop e wo vision 1 e wa chimota obenya bi na afi bebe eto aduro bia 0246 208496 0246 208496 inchiremo ya chemi de bia wonso obetumi so Ediaba Alex said in the message aba was here I am free now or head jumedi or say addition ho nsama to ape e wo maimu I will say the Nana-Akufo-Addo's government should be serious na no pay or say o move swiftly na o monko enko solve issue no was say what ya Isaac Apetia former NDC secretary wa Padencha East or say ne o kogina chairman ti amafo nyina support no akosua usua so ehwe yen e wo eye bumpata wo the message aba yen so yeda se se won so de ba ye e wo ho yen fa jumedi no so ensi ase na afi kwa memenka ento aso Dwabo Ase dwumadi na yenyam fampon no ndubu na be sori so midin edi PSA okra krasa reporter chief tankers honorable da constituency ochena ye be san hia kwa menka som
I say Dwabo Ase Power 97.9 and I so South here live for TV XYZ or share live for TV XYZ. Enchebia on mine.
You are welcome to Ghana Herb Therapeutics. Yamamu Akwaba, Ediba Ghana Herb Therapeutics. Yen ena yeye the leading herbal pharmaceutical industry ewo Ghana ha. Yen eni so ade hunu se. Yede ayaresa eni enije ebema nipa nyina. na aha no yɛbɔ mmɔden sɛ yɛde abɛɛfo mfidie ekuku dam ɛne ɛkwan ahodoɔ a yɛnam so ɛde yɛ nduro na yɛbɔ mmɔden sɛ yɛn nduro no nyinaa yɛ nduro a ɛyɛ safe and efficacious with proven evidence yɛma yɛn nduro nyinaa boɔ aba fam sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ obi biara sɛ woyɛ sikani o sɛ woyɛ ohiani o mu nyinaa motumi atɔ bi na monya ayaresa ɛde ama mo ho ɛwɔ quality control lab ha no yɛyɛ nsɔhwɛ ahodoɔ pii ebi ɛne pH ebi ɛne moisture content ebi ɛnso ne total water extractive value ansa na yɛsan so yɛ total solid residue near abrante ɛyɛ yi no ɔhwehwɛ ne yɛfrɛ no the pH na pH no ɛboa ɛma yɛhu sɛ yɛaduro no ɛyɛ acidic anaasɛ ɛyɛ basic anaasɛ ɛyɛ neutral na ɛsan sɛ yɛnduro no nyinaa no yɛnim ne pH no nti no sɛ yɛhwehwɛ pH no na sɛ pH no a yɛhwehwɛ no asesa a na ɛkyerɛ sɛ yɛaduro no n'ahoɔden no ɛbɛha adwen kakra nti yɛwɔ sɛ prɛko pɛ no yɛgyae adwuma a yɛyɛ wɔ aduro no so nyinaa na yɛbɔ mmɔden sɛ yɛbɛyɛ ntotoe anaasɛ yɛbɛkɔrɛte nea nti a pH no asesa ansa na yɛde yɛnduro no aba abɔnten aha no yɛde efidie a yɛfrɛ no sɛ moisture content analyzer ɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu ehunu sɛ nsuo dodoɔ a ɛgyina yɛduro no mu no ɛyɛ anaasɛ ɛnyɛ sɛ ɛboro mpɛmpɛnso a yɛhwehwɛ a anaasɛ ɛboro standard no a yɛhwehwɛ no a yɛsan so de yɛduro no kɔ ne akɔhata mu yie ne abɔmmɔden sɛ ɛduro no moisture content no ɛdu standard a yɛhwehwɛ ansa na yɛde aba bɔnten mfidie a aka nyinaa nso no ɛboa yɛn ɛma yɛtumi calculate ne yɛfrɛ no therapeutic dose ɛba no sa na yɛhu ɛduro no dodoɔ a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛtumi ɛde gu capsule bie mu sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ sɛ wonom a ɛbɛtumi abɔ adwuma na ɛtumi asa wo yareɛ aha ɛna ahaban ahodoɔ a yɛde yɛ nduro ne extract ɛne deɛ ɛkeka nduro no ho nyinaa no yɛka fra na yɛakɔ hata ansa na yɛde yɛ nduro no aba abɔnten aha no ɛyɛ mailing room na yɛde abɛɛfo mfidie a ɛyɛ stainless steel ɛde yam yɛnduro no ɛma yɛnya ne fɛ no standard pore size ansa na yɛakɔyɛ ne fɛ no capsulation aha no yɛyɛ ne yɛfrɛ no capsulation yɛyɛ capsulation ne wie a yɛsan so de abɛɛfo mfidie a ɛyɛ stainless steel yɛama fidie no apepa capsules no ho fɛfɛfɛfɛfɛfɛfɛ ansa na yɛakɔyɛ ne yɛfrɛ no counting and sealing So you're free encapsulation and polishing. Your bunny a friend counting and sealing. The honso, you're the abef in fidi a cuckoo down. And one cassa a king kind in no do doa, a was a container bimu. If you are, your sounds with the silica gel at your tomb. Send a bayer in sure engine container no more. Now uncle say a drone and it na hoarding. A real safe dinner best sound so I cut a drone of a fair with aluminium foil. Like a silino, kama, and son a drone ababonting. Ahano, you won't fidia a ma yen running in an ascent, dear your friend label. If you have Fidian Cassa, someone in your friend of manufacturing date. If you have someone expiring date, our sans amano, batch number. And no, who said the FM Fidium Unani, so I heard no. Yamia Dominion ababonting. Na no na mo hu say ye display ne fefefe e wo ye table isi na senya mo nim de da no ne edi kan e ye Ghana bam edro yi no e ye nku won aso anu ye hye na ye nam hunam ya obi ani ho a edro yi entumi ensa enti se ope edro a etumi etu oya wase na eyi firi ho ema ho etowa pe Ghana bam ye wo ahodo mienu ye woni kase ene ne ketwa nya wo seka betimi aso no na wato ni atonso mienu no eye prostate edun won aso a ye di ebedwa so e fa ne prostate joy we meme bia wo pese wo bo prostate gland ho ban ana se wo aya ka che so we nya prostate disorder no we ni edura ebetimi aboa ana se wo nya urinary tract infections umpo a pedro e fa ne prostate joy na Ghana ha nyina no eno ne edura etoso baako eduro bia esen eni ho bio afen so eno na aka no enia ebedwa so very soon we aya Zulu 3 in 1 emma matinka akofom a munya ne friend feelings no afei monso modro ena ebedwa so enti munhwe enim kwan enche bia eba afei se wo ye bema wa ho de ekofom e wo mpemu a anaso pese wo sisimu aye den ende edru a ye friend say Ghana man ena beboa enche bia ye de bedwa so and into the moonshine ni your sounds on your friend is save 500 Ghana ha nyina no ye ka immune booster anu odin na anu share e sa immune booster we eno so ye dro bia enche bia ye de ebebedwa so na yetimi ako eti ayarewa ahodo pi and into the moonshine enim Ghana Health Therapeutics ye nani so ade hu no se ye de ayaresa eni enije ebema ni panyina na hano ye bomodin say ye de abef mfidi ekuku down ene ekwan ahodo a ye nam so ede ye enduro na bomodin say ye nduro ni nyina ye nduro eye safe and efficacious with proven evidence na afen so no ya ma ye nduro nyina bo abafom se ne be ya obi bia se wo ye sikani o se wo ye oheni o mu nyina motimi atobi na monya ayaresa ede amamo ho we energy media Ghana Health Therapeutics yaba se ba bedi wa Ghana ha eni wiase afa na nyina eno ntine se opa ye chiri akwan ana se opa se woni ye edi nkomo ana se opa ye ndro bi etu atowa obetimi afrain e was 0244 727028 ana se 0244 754380 Yadamwase. Ghana Health Therapeutics.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Hey, good papa.
Ghana Bam, if your what apostle, your waist, all your body, you make bazaar.
Thank you so much.
Me ba cho ma me Ghana Bam ni bi. Kese ni mi no keto ana miensa.
Se me wona mo nyina tutu me waist me chi me baby me ko so dwa nyina me yasa. I feel good.
Wa osa. Abe. What are you?
No me my hospital.
Ghana Bam. To wait here from doctor no. Where?
Ebio.
O massage me.
20 cedi.
This a tobacco. Ghana Bam. Yen to emeto ha. First a tobacco nti. Afan chu obi 20 cedis.
mene doctor ne mo sɛ mede Ghana ba mo ka mo sɛ abutuo so akɔkɔ so eti me trafo Ghana ba you can resist.
At McDan Shipping, we saw a chance to invest in a logistics company whose technology streamlines shipping operations. Perspectives like this has made McDan the leading cargo consolidation manager. Clearing and forwarding come with speed and dependability,